Hello everybody, I am back. Not at 100%, but I am back. So let's get the show on the road. Other than I try to not maximize my Discord stream, or my Discord thing here, and now it wants to be the top part off the screen, so I can't adjust. There it goes. Adjust the size of the window, which is annoying, but here we go, and I fixed it. Okay, and adjusting that window. Let's get going with some dwarves as I get all my windows set back up. And OES unfortunately had an update, so no idea what kind of shenanigans we're in for there. We'll see. Hey Protag, thank you for the subscription. That does help keep the channel going. Okay. And one of these days, it's eternally on my to-do list, I'm gonna go in and get that fixed up a little more, and that seemed to last a while. Engraver cancels make rhyolite blocks. Need rhyolite, need diorite. I thought we had that up here. Let's go check. No, we have not. Pretty please, go grab some more of that. Let's give you an extra wheelbarrow. We already have 2. And it looked like we've got a few people stationed up there for defense. What about over here? It's been a while, so I'm readjusting myself, refamiliarizing myself with what in the world we were doing. We have one hostile down in the second cavern, which we have not connected yet. But that's okay. So it looks like I need to just let people get shit done for a while. Which, that's okay. So we were in the middle of setting up all of the entrances, defensive entrances. And then what did we want to do next? I think we want to connect all 3 caverns after that. And then probably start work on the tower, it would be my guess. Hopefully we're gonna get more population. We could really, really use some more population. Though, I don't think our bedroom situation is great. Let's go check on that. There's all of our tombs, which are slowly getting doors, it looks like. Oh, we have actually more Forgotten Beasts than that. I just can't see them. Okay, we need... Wait, why is that Cobalite? I don't need Cobalite anymore. I do need Obsidian. I might make something out of Cobalite at some point, I guess. How are we doing on Obsidian? I don't remember where anything is in this fortress. Okay, Obsidian. We do not appear to be actively mining any obsidian. We had a little bit down here. I think we were focusing on this level because it's got the native aluminum, but let's expand a little because there's some too. Yeah, there's native aluminum up here as well. So, auto dig here. Let's do priority 2. It's not auto dig. Can't auto dig. Obsidian. Hey, Bismuth. Welcome, welcome. Sorry I haven't been on this week. Some kind of bug tried to kill me, but I am doing better now. An animal has grown to become a stray alpaca. Well, we can go butcher that alpaca. And we've got visitors. We have a lot of visitors in this world, or this fort, and that is why we have already had 2 artifacts stolen. And for some reason, we have a large gem over there and a totem. That's glorious. Ugh. You guys might have to yell at me if I'm my brain is not, my energy levels are still really low, so if I start to be not all with it, yell at me, keep me back on focus. But I think we should be fine. That is a lot of naked mole dogs over there. Ooh, I do not need that many things loaded up. Start with mom yelling, and then we'll see how it goes. Okay, keep those loaded. Though, my mom can yell when she wants to. She has been known to go on a very rare but occasional tirade. Apparently we don't auto-attack naked mole dogs. Which I'm a little annoyed about, actually. Seems like something we should maybe do. Ooh, and that alpaca, I just saw it. Okay, what can we butcher? Can't butcher the rabbit because it's somebody's pet. What else do we have? Can't butcher the goose. Can't butcher the alpaca. Can't butcher the drake or that rabbit. Pretty sure I already neutered the other rabbit, or else they're both females. But I will double check. Ooh, that one needs to be butchered. Or somebody adopts it. Rabbits, rabbits, rabbits. Where are you? Yeah, that one. That's the only male, and it is neutered. Lieutenant is visiting. Okay, we are getting a lot of sheep. But I'd really rather not do auto butcher on the sheep. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. How many are we up to? Assign. Not assign. Auto butcher. We should be stopping. Once those go to adults, it should stop the breeding. Hopefully. Which, let's say use. No, here, right tab. Use. I don't know. If they start overshooting by a lot, I'll go through and I'll butcher a lot of the ewes and try and keep it a mostly male flock of sheep. And at some point, we do need more bedrooms. Which, I was lazy on this particular fort. We're just doing the basic square bedrooms, which is fine. Slightly annoying because it's not what I like to do, but it will work. Takes immensely less time. Okay, put those in. Oof. So, how was everybody's week? Anybody up to anything fun? Or interesting? Anything new? The mayor has mandated the construction of certain goods. We will have to keep an eye out to see if we are actually making said goods. I do not know. Okay, that'll get some bedrooms at some point. Oops, nope, that's not the way. You can go this way. We'll just have them slowly add to the bedrooms. Man, I cannot draw tonight. Not at all. Okay. Put that one down a little bit. Do I have that in the burrow? It's in the normal one, but not the safety one. The dead walk! No! We don't like the dead. I went to the wrong Z level. I don't even know how I did that. Okay, back down. And right here, add this real quick. Yep, that's fine. Oh, do we have everything ready to go? We are catching up on... Troll is fighting. What? I guess we killed the troll. Okay, we do need to stock a few more people over here on the Forgotten Beast siege ammo. Let's see, load that one up, reload that one, somebody stand ready on that. Up here, siege 1, all of those get manned. I like how when I turn my... I'm learning my new phone, and so I've turned my volume down all the way, but it's still making noise at me. Let's see. I guess if I put it on silent for the moment, which... right here. Put it on vibrate, that'll work. Okay. Let's go up to the top. Now that we've got those guys going. Still got this loaded. We want to turn on the civilian alert. Which, let's confirm, it does not extend. Doesn't look like it. Really just the actual siege entrance that I'm worried about. Okay. Comes down here. I don't have any of those still in the safety burrow. Random square right there. Okay. And then this area is fine. Yes. Now, how quickly are they gonna get over here? They are... I'm gonna shut the door. Hopefully we shut it before they get over here. Just in case. And then we'll open it once all of our guys are in place. Let's see. Let's put the... where do we want the... Put the melee troops. I'm gonna put them right here. So they're not so close that they should get normally triggered, but fairly close by. First of all, I'm going to tell you guys to go update your equipment. Which hopefully doesn't have you running outside like idiots. Probably does. Hey, books! Cancels die. Cancel store item and stockpile. Forbidden area. Where is the forbidden area? Why were you coming up here for Rhyolite? You have Rhyolite literally right next to the stockpile. Idiots. Okay, let's follow you. What the heck is that? The mistake of a pug. What? A large scaly primate. It has 3 long curly tails. Its ecru scales, I don't even know what that means, are blocky and set far apart. This night creature was first created accidentally by the human necromancer, a pug time water of thinned judges. After horrible experiments gone wrong on the dwarf, this used to be a dwarf? Mebsub ring gem in tool construct in the year 249. He is indefatigable and mighty. I do not like at all. Do we have any actual necromancers? Nope. Okay, so one of these is the leader, but I have to literally click through all of them, pretty much, unless I get lucky to find them. So I don't know which group sent them. Oh, there we go. The Lyrical Decency, which I believe that's down here. Site Government, the Lyrical Decency, which that means this is not just a tower, right? It now... Let's see. I think that means it belongs to something. Somewhere. I don't know. Might look that up later. Come on, guys. Did we close the door? I don't remember where the door is. Yep, we closed the door. So they should slowly make their way over. Are we loaded up? We are mostly loaded up here. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna open the bridge. Our melee troops are not in position, but actually I just told them to update their equipment. Apparently we don't have armor for that guy. It's a little sad. Okay. Station over there. And let's open the bridge. We are summoning the troop books. Some of them at least. Come on, guys. You've got a way in now. And hopefully with the 3-wide corridor, they will no longer get stuck in the corridor. Because that was a pain and a half the last time. You guys are gonna have to hear my blender bottle rattling every now and then, trying to force myself to drink protein. Ooh, the Forgotten Beast are fighting. Come on, are we going in? Nope. Do we not understand? Open gate there is way in? Oh boy, this could take a while. Somebody's actually made it. Oh, that one. Did you guys literally not kill the goblin? Is that a visiting goblin? We'll see if I suddenly get combat messages. What? No! Get back here, people! Where'd all of my bolt throwers go? Man thy stations! I need to make... I haven't tried this before, but if I made like a little dining hall stocked with food and water, or food and drink, next to the siege area, that might help them. I don't know, I guess that would depend if the same guys got automatically... Who is injured? Why are you injured? Why do I not have a functional hospital? Uh-oh. How did my doctors get unassigned? Mayor, you can be in there. Weaponsmith. No, wait, not you. You're in the troops. You can go in there. Yep, there you go. All of you guys. Okay, I hope that goblin that came through was a visitor, because my guys did not shoot at it. Oh, we've got one finally. Come this way, little guy. You know you want to. Yes. Ooh, we have somebody claiming a workshop. New artifact time. That was overkill in the extreme. Did you guys just blast him with like 15 bolts and at least one ballista thing? 2 ballista. Oh. And I have the hiccups. No, come back. This is a problem because of the earlier conflict. This area actually had a lot of death. I might have to like block this off and recut an entrance to get them to recognize that as a... It might be death averse now. Ooh, they brought a battering ram. Which is manned by living people? Well, that's weird. Huh. Got 2 living humans and 2 living goblins. Don't know why you're working with the zombies. Seems like a good way to get turned into a zombie. Why are the rest of you just all the way over here? You're like running around between my other locked entrances for some reason. Don't understand. Zombie pathing is stupid. Even compared to normal stupid dwarf pathing. Zombies take the cake. Who are you fighting? Oh, human monster slayer. Nice. I'm good with that. I wish it would have lasted a little longer. Hey, Krugi. Welcome, welcome. The zombies are not pathing. I was close. Not really, but it felt like it. Yeah, I am glad. Still really weak and recovering, but I am glad to be over that. Okay, guys, come in. Yep, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you, zombies. Though a fair amount of you actually aren't dead. Which I don't understand. Not that one. That one. Yeah. That's... You even brought a living dwarf to go against us? That's mean. Zombies shouldn't be able to bring living dwarfs against other dwarfs. Dwarf betrayer. Come on, you're past the part where you should be death averse. Let's go! They are so slow. Kill it. Oh wait, is that a visitor? Did you guys let the zombie visitor through? I think that's what they did. Okay, we're gonna assume that was a visitor. Because the rest of you, they seem to be shooting at, no problem. I'm actually gonna tell a few of these to reload. While we are laying waste to these guys. kind of would like them to slightly turn down. No, what are you doing? Do I not have everyone in? I don't have everyone in the safety burrow. Turn around, you stupid little dwarf. Run away. Okay, you reload. You reload. You're still reloading, you're still reloading. You're pretty good to go. You're still okay. Come on, guys. Reload in a hurry. That one is good to go now. That one is good to go. Go give that a little more. That one a little more. Oh, that's cute. For you. What are you? Tell me what you are. These evil creatures resemble walking frogs with arms and the intelligence to use them. They live in the water far under the earth. So you were from the cavern, you're apparently evil, but you came up no problem. We apparently did not attack you. You are a passing acquaintance with a lot of elf dancers. And one of our dwarf children. Did you make friends with the walking frog? That's fair. If I was a kid and there was a walking frog, I would try and be friends with it. Come on, guys. Let's go. Did we ever... We have not finished those bridges. Saving! Don't need to save right now, we need to kill the zombies. Let us kill them! Please let us kill them? Please? It would please us greatly. Saving. Okay. Sip on a little more iced tea, too. There we go. Okay. Kind of surprised that didn't kill this guy. Oh, it almost did. His ballista bolts hit bystanders. You're good to go whenever I need you. Reload on you. And reload on you. So let's kick this one back in. Oh, already kicked back into the gear. The weaponsmith has created a copper mace. We will go look at that shortly. Ooh, I wonder if that ballista bolt hit multiple people. Hey, Derekai. I am not actively sick anymore, but I am recovering, so I'm still pretty weak. But I'm doing much better. Thank you for asking. Guys, shoot them! Come on! Shoot them! Yeah. Getting a bag of IV fluids yesterday really helped reset my system. I think I had just gotten way too dehydrated, and that was having a ripple effect. Shoot The zombies! Come on, guys. Here we go. Bits of zombie flying off everywhere. Reload. Reload. Can fire that one. Reload that one. And reload that one. That is entirely, absolutely a random issue. Why there are random shoes there? Because now there are 2 of them. I don't know if there's also a random sock. Oh, there's a 3rd random shoe. Apparently they want to throw shoes at the zombies, yes. Does not seem like the smartest decision, but to each their own, I guess. You guys really need to reload some of these. Why are we not using the ammo over there? Uh-oh. We're almost out of bolts. At least bolts up here. Not good! Okay, we need to go up here and close the door again. Oof, most of them are already inside. Okay. You still have some bolts. You have bolts, but no one seems to be manning you. You're out, you're out. Ballista fire, guys. And we're gonna move... where are you guys? You guys come station over there. Of course, that's probably less people to man the bolt throwers. I just don't have enough people. Here. Forgotten Beast. Nobody man those right now. We're gonna go down here. And we're gonna close this door. Yes, that should be the first task. Okay. I think we're gonna have a breakthrough here. I just don't have enough bolts. That one's good to go. Man it! There's some firing going on. There's some more. Kind of feel like even a zombie that's got, I don't know how many bolts in them, should die. Why are you injured? Heavily bleeding. Why? Okay, you were firing at... Oh, wait, did we have some? Some are through here. That's what happened. Okay. You guys... come attack. Confirm. You got attacked by an axeman right there. Yep. Don't go upstairs. Don't go upstairs. They get them? They did. Here. Station right there. I realize you're gonna run out. Here, let's also close this one. That's what I should have done earlier. No! Killing people, though at least one of them was the one we thought was a thief. Okay, man that one. Load that one. Load that one. Load. Load. Load and load. If you've got lots of ammo, like right next to them, you can leave them as fire at will, and they do seem to reload. If the ammo is not close, it takes so much longer than the normal stuff. Actually, here. Unload these guys. Not in use. Not in use. Oop. I forgot these were already loaded. Go get some bolts. Fire! Probably can't even get to them because these guys are in the way. Okay, but they're dying pretty easy. So, I think we'll be fine. Excellent. Okay. And that blocks off passage for a little while. You guys unstationed. If anyone's injured, please bring up bolts. How many bolts do we have? I can spell right here. Where in the world are all these copper bolts? Oh, they're... Oh, they're over here. Okay. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Take them upstairs, people. Shush. We will not die boltless. We're not doing that again. That was our utter failure. Okay, we're gonna pull this and drop them. Undo those bolts. Okay, where is the battering ram though? Battering ram. Where were you? I am not seeing it. Oh, there you are. Okay. Are you trying to cut into the hillside? That's fine. You do that. Have fun with that. Ugh, we lost dwarves. Okay. Yeah, it's fair that you won't let me forget that. That is fair. Little dimple cups. Lots of fighting. Martial trances. Summer has arrived. Performance troop is visiting, but sorry, you're gonna run into the zombies. Ooh, stray cat. Siege engineer has been found dead. Yeah, we had... I think we had 86 people before, so we've had like 5 die. All of these, in fact, go reload. Except for... I don't think I've named the rest of these yet. This is... S2... S2... you are also S2. Yep, there you go. S2. I could click on the right things! Oh, and then we need to pull the bridge again. But so that dropped all of their corpses and loot, at least the stuff that was on top of the bridge, down into... It's not actually a very safe area at the moment, because if they make it past the siege equipment, they can get right over there. But we will fix that later. And then it should stay a safe area. Okay, this is actually S3. Places. Siege engines, S2. Those do not need to be loaded at the moment. Go steal their bolts. 3. S3. S3. Probably could have just typed 3, that would have worked fine too. S3. S3 and S3. There we go. Places, siege engines, S3. Oops. No. There, unload. I if that actually unloads them. Or if it just doesn't reload. I'm not sure how that one works. Okay, they are at least all reloaded. But I would like to see this ammo stockpile filled back up. Yep. Iron bolts, silver bolts, copper bolts. We can melt the arrows. And the blow darts. It'll be fine. Copper bolts. Yeah, this is a good time for an ad break. We're just gonna be moving things around for a little while here. Looks like we've got a ton of copper bolts stuck in the magma forges. Which tells me I have my people very, very overworked. I kind of wish I could mark the transport of certain goods as like extra high priority, like corpses and stuff that rots move first. Or anything that has gone rotten move first. But after that, do bolts. Or corpses, anything that's gone rotten, and then bolts. That would be nice. What all are we making? Is it those blocks that are taking so long? Who's texting me? Let's go ahead. Did we move all the bodies? Nope, not yet. Here, we're gonna unlock that one because it's got both cheese that can rot and then steel armor. Which, does that mean one of my guys died? Two of my guys died. No. Disapprove. You go in there and you go in there. And then those guys are all still there. Those guys are all still there. We're in early summer. We gotta finish this before the fall. Ugh, stuff has already started to rot. Ew. How's our corpse disposal doing over here? Not too bad. Here. Toss those pigtail gloves. They're blocking our view of the minecart. What about our tomb situation? We should have... Looks like plenty ready to go. Mayor has imposed a ban. You guys are just fighting upstairs, that's fine. Human Bard is visiting. Well, sorry Bard, you are not getting in. Oh, we're actually making quartzite doors. Do I have quartzite? I have plenty of quartzite. Did I have that as a one-time thing? Quartzite door. No. I have lots of doors over there. We're just not... Did I tell them to use something other than quartzite? That would be weird. I would also like a way, and I realize this is a Dia pack thing, to be like, where's the one that is positioned in line number 1? Because I'm betting it is Not in the burrow or something. Is it on a bedroom? No. Ooh, that's a lot of blood. Not there, but I need to put a door there. Door. You go right there. Doors, doors. Where, oh where is this project? Let's see, tasks, construction. I don't know if I can tell from this. No, oh yeah. Construct door. You are paused. Why are you paused? Construction suspended. Unknown material door. You're not unknown. You're in the burrow. Cancel? I don't know. Hopefully that fixes the situation. We had a bunch of doors in stock, so it wasn't that. Do not know. Okay, how is our ammo situation going on? We can unforbid all of that ammo. Here. Rotting corpse. Go deal with that first, please, guys. Guess I should have waited slightly to see if they were actually ready for non-rotting items. Rotten mangled corpse. I will assume that is not a dwarf. Maybe. Well, it might have been. Okay, they did go deal with that. This one. Rotting corpse. Here, toss that one. Toss that one. That should make them do it a little faster. Get rid of all of the miasma producing stuff. Oh, that was the frog. I think. Pretty sure that was the frog. The name seems oddly familiar, at least. And, uh-oh, I don't have... here, clear the civilian alert. I need you guys to come grab these corpses. Here. Dump. Dump. Dump that one. Kind of surprised those aren't miasma producing yet. Dump. Yep. This... Nope, that's a human. Okay, you can dump that. And what about this? Rotten forgot... Wait, what? Oh, that was... must have been like a meal or something. I think that is... Can't tell if this is a human or dwarf. They seem to have a dwarf name. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that was a dwarf. Okay, we've got a good supply of bolts. Hopefully. They have not unloaded any of these. Nope, don't practice fire. Sorry. Go back to doing whatever you were doing. Okay, well, as soon as they're done with the bodies, we'll be ready to go again. Nope. Toss that. Okay, that's something to keep track of though. So, in your settings, standing orders, forbidding, I have claim your dead and claim other dead, which works fine for the bodies. That does not have them actually go get the food, or it automatically unforbids the bodies. Here, claim ammunition, claim death items. We'll see how that does. Please go dump that. Is that all of the rotting? I think that is all of the rotting. So we're going to unforbid that. That. Actually, just all of that. What do you have? Yep, you as well. Actually, if you're done with the bodies, we're gonna unforbid all of that. Let's... no, back to squads. Let's make sure you guys are as equipped as possible. Same thing on you guys. Okay, midsummer. We've got a little more time, but we've got to get going. Okay. They can work on that. I think we've got at least enough ammo here for a little while. Yeah. Hopefully they'd go grab from over here. I don't know if they actually would. So, places. Siege engines. S1. Prepare to fire. Let's send you guys over there. So you are in hand when we need you. Okay. And we'll open this door. We'll clear out the ones that are down here, and then we'll open the door above. Ooh, and activate the civilian alert again. So you guys aren't over in stupid places. Also, learn how to aim. If anyone is a coder and like really good at interpreting Dwarf Fortress, something I'd love to know is on the retractable bridges, when you pull them in and then put it back out, does that area still count as a death averse area? Or does that reset the clock? What are you doing? Nope. They should not be allowed to pick up equipment in areas that are under the civilian alert. Or like actively run into combat while they're picking up equipment. They should only pick up from stockpiles, not from loose. That would actually be the way to do it. Only pick up from stockpiles, not loose areas. Or loose stuff lying around. I should check if there's a DF hack thing for that. There might be. Nope. You stop. What would it be? Pick up. There's probably not. Force equip. No. That's not what I want. If there is a way it doesn't have an easily recognizable name, I'll do a Google search later. That would be something nice to have, is that for picking up equipment, they can only do it from designated stockpiles. They can't do, or only from stockpiles. They can't go out and about. You have a tail. Right? Oh no, that's your whip. It really looks like it has a tail though. Aw, your intestines got shot out. Ew, now you're kind of dragging them along. That's gross. Oh, and I need to... I don't know. There's ammo right there. Go reload, person. You got this. I think they think this guy is already dead. He's a zombie. He's not just gonna die from having his intestines leak out. I swear I have seen them reload before when they're set to fire at enemies. But here, go load. You go load. Load. I think we've almost cleared out the guys that we had down in this area. Hopefully. The Forgotten Beast, Anon, has come. A great quadruped composed of ice. It has wings and undulates rhythmically. Beware its deadly dust. Ooh, you are on our level too. So we will slay you here shortly. But you are not our priority at the moment. Sorry, but you're not. I feel like they're definitely reloading the ballistas. Yeah, they just reloaded that ballista. Just takes them a while. Reload that one. Fire at will. See, bolts nearby and available over 13,000. You should absolutely be restocking in a hurry. Or reloading in a hurry. Is that all of them? We got one. Okay, we're just gonna go for 2 of them. If this guy doesn't come in, we'll send the troops after him. And then we've got 53 on the surface. Mayor has forgotten a demand. What? What demand? Does that mean I failed one? I don't have any... This is old stuff. No, don't interview. Here. Justice. Convict. Ugdal. The deceased. Convict. Ugdal. Oh, wait. Is that it? Undo. Justice. I'm gonna assume that's the same guy. Ubal. That would be another thing, is that they shouldn't show their nicknames here. They should show their real names. Oh, that's one thief accusing another one? They did actually hand it off to that guy. But he was a visitor that we have lost track of. Which is annoying. Okay, that one's dead. We need to kill you real quick. Yeah, man. Walk a little farther forward. Oh no, the froggy guy is still there. I think that killed him. Clear the civilian alert. S1. You reload. Okay. Everybody, come out this way and just grab stuff. I don't even need you to obey the burrow anymore. This is all in the burrow. Yeah, grab whatever is rotting over there. Wait, where are you going? Store item and stockpile. Are you once again coming up here? Ugh. Oh no, that is a mangled something or other. That's fair. Never mind. I thought you were just grabbing a stone. My bad. Okay, we'll let them do a little more cleanup. I guess actually we could pull that lever, but we'll wait. It will be very nice when we have these bridges done and can just rotate between and not have to pause, assuming we have enough ammo right next to these places. So I am actually going to expand this, because maybe their travel distance is tiny. Not totally sure. Giving birth to a lamb. Okay, that looks fine. How are our sheep population doing while they're processing all of that? We need some of these guys to grow up. We're up to 70 sheep. I'm going to go ahead and... Here, on the rams. Go ahead and neuter those guys. Uh-oh. We have goblin poets. Performance troupe just hanging out. And we utterly failed at sealing this off. Remove that wall, please. And you can come in here and engrave. Are we good? And we've got enough dining in there that they shouldn't be getting pissed anymore, which is good. Excellent music. Oh, it's under a lake. Okay. That's fine. Priority 4, damp dig. Just damp dig over there, people. Yeah, that's fine. If that accidentally floods, oops. But it shouldn't. Oops, another stray cat adoption. I uploaded some new cat, or a new cat video of the little kittens to Discord. We were doing some cat fishing with them earlier. Dad's got a little fishing pole with a cat treat on the end of it. And he loves to play fish with them. Okay, make that a top priority. And at some point, you guys can also come in here and engrave. Okay, we gotta go finish the rest before it is the fall. Okay. It is adorable catfishing. Okay guys, activate civilian alert. Which, do I let them come up here? Yes, I do. But well, I don't know if they could get through there without this being connected. We're gonna fix that just in case. I think they can. And then we are going to pull this lever real quick. drop that down so they can still be working on that when we open up the outside. S1. Go man the defenses, people. I don't think I ever unstationed my troops. Uh-oh. Okay, and then... That was probably unpleasant. I literally dropped loot on top of my troops. Including some dead bodies, I'm pretty sure. My bad. Come on, close the bridge. Here we go. And open this one. We're gonna let them all in. Assuming they figure out the entrance again. Which admittedly does seem to be rather tough for zombies. I guess once your brain rots, it doesn't work so well. Okay, come on down. See? That should have been a fairly, like, noisy, obvious opening. Like, bridges are not silent when they raise, and then you see this bridge now standing upwards. See, that guy no- oh, except that's a visitor, isn't it? Yep, that's a visitor. Visitor pathing is so much better. Yeah, like, visitors always seem to know the fastest way in, and then if they steal an artifact, they know the fastest way out. Like, they get extra special pathing. Okay. We will come down here, and Froggy, you should probably run. Or they're just gonna ignore you. Fair enough. Fire, fire. Wait, is that a visitor? That is a visitor. I don't know if we want that as visitor. That is also a visitor. And a visitor. This is the first non-visitor. Ooh, that's a book. Copperbound Codex. The written portion consists of 21-page guide entitled The Possibilities of the Trees. Sounds like an elvish book. Authored by Rirelli something or other. Concerns the forced retreat, fierce typhoon. The writing is stunningly self-indulgent. Overall, the prose is not awful, but not very good either. That is not the greatest endorsement I have ever heard. There are the occasional moment where I would like a speed up time option in Dwarf Fortress. Purely for moments like this. Okay, they're slowly getting down here now. Here, we'll go ahead and have a couple of you reloading. I should always remember to, like, not have them all firing at once. Fire. You can still fire. You can fire now. Go reload real quick. Like, your ballista bolts are way farther behind, but they seem much faster to reload those, and I don't have to switch them around. Wait, what did that say about a quartzite bridge? It just said something about a quartzite bridge. Did they somehow... Did you guys destroy one? We're in all of like the ability to search the screen too. Okay. Quartzite bridge. I swear it said quartzite bridge. But that's an old notification. The damp stones, so that's... Okay, surface. That one's still intact. Oh, they did it. Okay, so they destroyed our upright bridge. That's annoying. You guys could have just come in here and gone straight through the path. No destroying necessary. Or actually, if you wanted to go through this path, come destroy one that was actually in your way. You jerks. Well, I'm glad you didn't do that earlier. That could have been bad. I apparently need to set up multiple bridges along there. I don't think I've actually had them do that before. Okay. You reload. You fire. You're reloading. You can fire. Reload. Reload. You can fire now. Are you visitors? No, you're not visitors. What are you doing? Everybody's assigned to the safety bureau. Why are you charging out here? I have the civilian alert on. You have no job. What the heck are you doing? You're not in a squad. Run back, you idiots! You shouldn't be able to come out here to grab corpses while... Here. I don't have... None of that is in the safety bureau. What are you idiots doing? Here, we're gonna follow. Where the heck are you going? Just turn around. Run. Don't get hit by a ballistic bolt. Joy. Okay, we're gonna go up one screen. We're gonna make sure none of this is in there. Nope. None of that. Okay, there's literally no reason. What are you trying to do? Seriously, stop! It's like I don't have the civilian alert on. But I do. We're gonna clear it and then we're gonna kick it back on. Everybody is in it. You don't have to have it unpaused. We're going to unpause it just in case. Why? It's like the civilian alert just suddenly stopped working. Okay. Places. Labor standing orders. Did one of these? No, I have these like this all the time and I've never had an issue. But you don't have a job, so it's not like you're going to pick something up, so that's not it. Yeah, you deserve to die. Darwinism. Now you're gonna go pin pasture. Why? How? This is not in the safety burrow. Leave! Cease and desist! My dwarves are gonna die because they are idiots who can't obey a safety burrow. Fire. Reload. Fire. We'll wait on you guys. You guys stay loaded. Okay. Rest of you, come inside. Yeah, you died, Metal Crafter. Your own damn fault. Like, you weren't a visitor that has an excuse to be stupid. And you. I'm so confused. How fleeting is life? Be gone, fear. Are you- did something get passed and you're running from it? I've never had this happen before. No. There's nothing- no enemies have gotten past. I will unstation you guys so you're out of the miasma. Sorry. My bad on that one. What are you doing? Here. Do not come this way. The only thing I think I changed. I don't know why that would make a difference. Like, if they should be able to go from burrow section to burrow section, even if they're disconnected. So they should have been able to come up here anyway. And if they come here and see enemies, they should not run towards them. They should flee the other direction in terror. That's a necromancer. But you're a visitor. Please don't raise the bodies. This is not a good time for a necromancer visit. Okay, where are you going? Might have to send the troops out real fast to kill the battering ram. I wonder if they changed battering ram logic, because I had not seen that before. Nope, you're going that way. That's good. Keep that up. Reload. Fire. Reload. Be prepared. Be prepared. You can fire, and you reload. You can fire now. You can fire. Should be enough. Come on, little guys. Run! I just have to kill one of you to disable this battering ram. I do think they should figure out a way, I imagine it's pretty hard to code in, that, like, if you kill the battering ram guys, but they still have other troops, that, like, the other troops could run up and kill and pick up the battering ram. That just makes sense to me. Seems very logical. Okay. Battering ram is dead. Ooh, I got an iron bar out of it. Also, the choices of metal for the iron bar, or for their battering rams, seem a little suspect sometimes. Is there a way, other than, I wish that I had a way on my siege equipment to, like, designate a visitor as shoot the visitor. So I could just be killing any necromancer that enters the premises. Are you gonna come in, guy? I think you should. Oh, there's only 6 of them left. Okay. You guys... well, first we're gonna station. Station over there. Get in a group, don't trickle in. And I don't want you to be hit by ballista. Here. We're gonna actually turn this off so we don't actually shoot ourselves in the back. Just go load that. And you guys go kill that one and that one. Ooh, we've got flying ones, that's not good. That one. And we'll have to see if we can get to that guy. I might have to station them next to it. That's another weird thing, like if you station near one up in the tree, they will shoot it. If you just tell them to go directly kill the thing in the tree, they often can't reach it. Which doesn't seem logical. What are you? You are a human swordsman visitor. Okay, clear the civilian alert. You guys come up here and grab stuff. Nope. Here. Where are you going? I don't know why they're going to the edge of the map, but okay. Here. Come over here, station right there. Why the human spearman climbed up into a tree, I don't know. Oh good, and we're... technically we haven't cleared the siege yet. You guys gotta clear the siege pronto. Is this a necromancer? No. Come on guys, where are you? Unreachable location. Please come right here. I guess I told them to station in mid-air. Which, that does make sense that you couldn't reach that, that's fair. Okay, now you're coming out here. I don't know why we suddenly have a goblin corpse up in there, too. Or why one of our visitors was like, I'm gonna go join the zombie in the tree. That doesn't make any sense. She just liked trees. Okay, we're shooting it now. You guys could have gotten a little closer, you know? You don't have to try and shoot it from extreme range. You're not even hitting it. Station. Here, station over there. Ugh. Stupid dwarfs. Okay. Tree. Let's come cut the tree down. And then we're gonna send the melee troops up here too. Since you guys are incapable of shooting this thing. So we're gonna knock it down. I wish they heard me. I would be okay with that. But it doesn't seem like it. My troops... Well, to be fair, a lot of the troops have died and been replaced, potentially multiple times. It has been hit at some point, I guess. I just don't think recently. Guys, could we come knock this tree down? Nope, saving. Now I'm gonna have a dwarf that's gonna stand underneath the tree, and the collapsing tree is gonna bonk it on the head. Saving, saving. Come on, you can save. You can do it. I believe in you. Uh-oh. Spinning wheel of death. As long as we wait it out, it will fix itself. Almost always. It did have one time where a Windows update got messed up or something, and it kept crashing Dwarf Fortress. But not this time. Okay, some of you guys move a little farther away so you're not right under the tree that's about to be chopped down. I was gonna say that guy's carrying an axe, he could just go do it, but no, that's a mace. That's a warhammer. Uh-oh. Can't find needed things. What can't you find? Where were we? Over here. And they're still shooting. Here. Would you guys come station over there? Maybe that will make some of you move. You are not my axe guy. Okay, who? Labor woodcutter. Deller. Felled tree. Excellent, you're almost here. Took you a day and a half, but possibly a week. Nope, where are you going now? No, now you're going for a drink? Boo! Okay, somebody else do some wood cutting. Here, you're in the military. And you. This is where I really wish I had RimWorld ability to tell them, go do that. Immediately. Is this still connected? Possibly. Not much shorter than the other way, though. Oh, I can't end the siege till they kill this guy. Okay, you guys try and kill the other one. At some point, he's gonna come down. Station... Here, station over here. Assuming you even have any bolts anymore. Probably shot your quivers dry. Not hitting anything. This is gonna say they can't reach him, isn't it? Yep, no reachable valid target. I feel like you could go, you see where he is, go stand in the general vicinity, and when they come down, shoot them. It's not rocket science. Here. Stand up there, that's as tall as we're gonna get. As we wait for this tree to die. I'm hoping if we can kill one of them, the siege will end. Because we're already in early autumn. This might have already killed our own people arriving. Would not be surprised at all. Who is on fell trees? You. If you get almost to the tree again and then run away for a drink. No! Why? What is wrong? Okay, we're gonna open this one. You get within like 60 paces of it and you're like, no. We're also gonna open this one. It's in the normal burrow. Which you should absolutely be in. Right? Should be. I hope that wasn't the issue. I'm gonna feel really dumb if that was the issue, though I'm not gonna be able to tell. Now you have no job. See, you went even farther away than that. Is there a way to end a siege in this? Nope, that is siege engines. Show types. Set action, that doesn't really help me. Actually, that manager might be worse than the in-game one. We're gonna have an eternal siege because we can't kill the last two guys. Where did you guys go? You're asleep. Joy. Frustration. Oh, we need to rebuild this bridge. Okay, bridge. Yeah, that's the direction. I don't think it really matters because they're just gonna get knocked down. We'll do it out of quartzite again. Needs to be anchored on edge. It is. Is that little gear preventing it? Apparently somebody's coming to grab it. Oh, oh! You came down. Kill it. Kill it. Feel it? We're literally right there, dude. You don't say. Unreachable target. Are you attacking my visitor? I am perfectly okay with you attacking the visitor. Oh, awesome. Okay, we got that one. Hey, Glenjev. Please come cut down this stupid tree. I can't end a siege because my guys won't come and cut down a tree. He keeps walking up to it and then being like, nope. It's in the burrow. Oh, wait a minute. I did still have that one on. I might have overridden it. No, you guys couldn't have even come to the surface if that was the problem. Wait, did I? Oh, I think I accidentally erased this from the burrow. That was after we were... Here. Add that back all in. That doesn't explain the first attempts. Where they got within like 60 paces, looked at it, and were like, nope. Okay. Maybe they'll come back. We had that before. It would flash, they'd get really close, they'd say no. We could try that. We basically have to get to the same place. Okay, who's going to fell? You. This is the guy that's gotten really... Yep. He gets, like, over to here. And then says no. Why? In the burrow. You seem to have a valid job. Could you not come out this entrance? Certainly seems like you could. Yep, you absolutely could. Okay, who took over the job now? This is a different guy. It's a priority 1 filling job. They do try and do it. Wait. Why are you moving in the wrong direction? You dropped the job. Why? I've literally never had this happen. I guess if they are seeing this guy. Maybe? Okay. Here. We are going to come up over here. Come this way, guys. You do not need to have damp dig on anymore. That, in fact, might be an issue in this area. Come this way. Oop, no, not tree chopping. They're a thing for invaders. Nope. Or enemies? I just want that guy gone. And then... tree roots. Okay, dig that way. I might need to channel up, I'm not sure. Yeah, we have a fair number of cats. We need to actually check if we hit the limit and are now going back down. And where my miners are. Some of you come only mine. Like, we finished the siege in time to get traders, where, well, we killed the vast majority of them, except for these. We had 2 stragglers. We finally got one of them. He came down low enough that we were actually able to shoot him. This one is a pain in my ass. Where are you, miner? I said only mine. That burrow's fine. The heck? Miners. Go mine. Even if you can't get to that job for some reason, you have other mining jobs you can do. Interrupted by human spearman corpse. Yeah, that's it. Interrupted. They keep getting interrupted. He's way up in the tree. He can't hurt you unless he comes down. And our melee guys are literally right there. Why did we just pause? You're digging. You're gonna try and dig from here. Instead of going from underground. Why do you do this to me, little dwarves? Why? Nope, now you're running away. Okay. We're going to take this spot out of the barrel. There. That should theoretically force you to come from this direction. Maybe. Dig. Oh yeah, you guys need to dispose of bodies a little faster too. Okay, so they were trying. So I'm gonna leave it as just one guy. No! Go back inside! Thank you. It's gonna take us the entire fall to knock down this stupid tree. Nope, you came all the way down here. You're not oh, no, that's right. It connects over here. But that's not the direction you're going. You are coming down here. What are these? Those are not priority 1. Okay, so why are you not being able to access this? I think it's that one. Staircase, staircase. Wait a minute. That doesn't actually connect anymore. Wait, you died. We got a message about you dying one time. Did I have 2 people named Thief? Maybe I had 2 people named Thief. Well, you should have still been able to get over here in the other direction. So that should not be the limiting factor. Oh, see, that staircase connects. Yeah. Absolutely. Where are you digging? Oh, finally. Oh, I was beginning to fear my game was actually broken. Now, we're probably going to get over there to where there's literally one block left, and they're going to be like, no, I want to dig from outside. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm going to change the burrow such that they cannot get over there to dig. And then we are going to add back in... Oh wait, I thought I removed that. No, I just removed it from the burrow. Okay, here. Add that back to the burrow. Does that knock down the tree? No, it does not. There's another tree root. Do I have to do that one too? Possibly. Or do I have to channel up into it? I need one brave axeman. Having so many jobs canceled by this. And of course, we're totally gonna get another zombie invasion or invader of some kind while we're waiting on this. Actually, here. I would like a wall right there. Not obsidian. Cancel. Stone wall. Right there when you get a chance. Highest priority, that you're probably gonna have an interrupted job. Maybe. Follow you. Are you going to be intelligent about this? I doubt it. Oh, you are. Well done. Oh, there's more tree roots. Okay. Channel up there. And let's just go ahead and dig out that whole area. Actually, just dig it out. Oops. Or channel. One or the other. I love how I can accidentally collapse trees all the time. Intentionally collapse them? Nope. Also, you should really run away. Are you trying to shoot him again? You've tried this before and you utterly failed at it. That's how I would normally deal with this, but this guy seems immune to arrows, or to bolts. Here. Station over there. You were a miner. Come back. Oh, no job. Carve ramp. No! Go underneath. It's not going to. Nope, you're gonna get over here, you're gonna be scared to death, and you're gonna run away. Ooh, somebody got it though. Oh, you're shooting from a little closer? Is that gonna improve your aim? Maybe. Pretty sure all of those injuries were from before. But at least they're trying. Ooh, doing that was probably a mistake. You did get better. There are moments where Dwarf Fortress can be very frustrating. I do feel like there should be a DF hack thing that is like, clear the map. Kill. I guess I could just exterminate it. I forgot I could do that. Yep. Exterminate. Wait, if I could spell. There. Does that not work on zombies? That might not work on zombies. Which would be hilarious. Assuming I actually ran that correctly. Kill things, kill any individual unit or all undead, or all units of a given race, caged. Okay, exterminate undead. There you go. I don't know why that did smoke, but okay. Now, go get shit done, people. I wonder if that killed all of our... No, it just said one. I was gonna say, did that kill all of our bleak stalker visitors? Ugh. My crossbow guys literally spent ages and ages shooting at him, and he stayed perma-healthy. Just was like, nope, I'm good. This is not gonna kill me. Okay, walls and walls. Do that one as the first priority. And we're gonna have to do some walls over here. I don't know if this will be enough to actually seal this back up, but we're gonna try. Assuming my dwarves can actually go build things. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure we are not getting a caravan. Which sucks. So much. Okay. I need to let them clean up stuff. Why are we leaking my asthma? Where are we leaking my asthma from? Here. Should be able to put the dwarves in tombs, guys. But there's a cave spider. I would be okay if you fill up our catacomb with spider or with webs. That seems appropriate. Cats. Where are cats? 79 cats, and we don't have any kittens, so that's getting back under control. What about... Here, you guys can do stuff other than mine. Cat. No, it's gotta be stray cat. Uh-oh. No, never mind. Here, we're gonna kill a few of the females though. One, two, three, four, five. We have 50. Let's take it down to like 65, so 11 cats. I don't like killing cats, but needs must. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 9. Yep. Nope, I said 11, didn't I? I did. You can tell my brain is not working at full capacity right now. 9, 10, and 11. I shouldn't really be able to get over and kill cave spiders. I dearly, dearly would like another, like the doors returned, that you could block off from animals. Specifically cats. Dogs would be nice too. Sadly, we are actually skinning them too. A little sad. They are a swarm. Now, if I wasn't keeping them in the pen and they were just like distributed throughout the fort, it wouldn't be so crazy. But this at least slightly helps keep them from going and killing cave spiders. It does, however, make my guys fairly continuously be penning up cats, which is very annoying. Adds a lot of extra jobs. But I tried the whole thing of like digging out a specific area for cave spiders and like tunneling from above or staircase from above and then put a trapdoor over it. Cats still went in. They did seem to do it less, but they definitely still went in. Which is the way the wiki tells you to try and avoid it. Or that's how I interpreted the wiki, at least. I don't know if I actually interpreted it correctly. That is a whole nother question. No. They won't pet them. I've never had one pet it until it starved to death. I do usually, in most fortresses, have like 1 or 2 dwarfs that are just incredibly popular with the cats, because the cats choose when to adopt dwarfs. It's not up to the dwarves. And I generally have 1 or 2 dwarves in each fortress that the cats are like, they're the best, and so get like 5 to 9 cats, adopt them each. And then we give them titles like queen or king of. Yeah, no, I've never had that happen where the dwarfs starved to death petting cats. Oh, so yeah, I know the wiki's not omniscient. I've tried before. Like, I have a problem with if I don't keep the cats locked in a pen, they very much go kill all my cave spiders. I've tried before the thing where you like dig out an area, have the entrance from above only, and then have a trapdoor. But they did seem to go in there less, but they did still go in there, which was annoying. It helped, but it did not solve the problem. Do this all up. Allanite. Might do something with allanite later. We got multiple books. This is a native aluminum-bound codex. That's expensive. The written portion consists of a 98-page guide entitled The Tree for Students, authored by the Kifino Fimoth. It concerns the forest retreat crest snarl. The writing has a very serious tone. Overall, the prose is not awful, but not very good either. I could cage the cats, that's true. It seems very cruel, though. Like, we sacrifice one every now and then. We generally have one up here on lookout duty with the chain, and then sacrifice them. And that seems already pretty cruel. But I could. That would definitely help. I wonder if they can still adopt dwarves if they're in a cage. Like, we sacrifice one every now and then. What is that turning on? Sorry, my monitoring window turned on. Or the volume on it did. Mom sent me a video. My dad is back to catfishing the little kittens. I highly recommend. I posted a video to the Discord of that. It's hilarious. Well, it's very cute. I don't know if I'd say it's hilarious. If you can get the little white kitten jumping, then it's pretty hilarious. That's true. If you considered a cage to be a box, then yes, I feel that logic holds. Can I can't just choose to put cats in cages, can I? I have to actually trap them, or can't I? I don't remember. Back down to here. I don't know if I have any cages built. I probably don't. Cage, where? We're just gonna shove you over here. Apparently I had at least some cages built. This isn't the area where the grazers are anyway, so it doesn't actually matter if I get rid of a lot of area. That's fair, Derek. I would... Mayor has forgotten a demand. I don't think you demanded anything in the first place. Because like that, when you get that message... Where's the mayor? Preferences. No, you still want hoods and scepters, so it's not that. And you hadn't given me a demand. Oh! Okay, I see what it was. So, he has previously requested an iron throne and an iron... It was either an armor rack or a weapon rack or an armor stand. He has now forgotten those. It's actually... I don't... I could see that being useful in a few rare cases, but I've already placed it. It was built. I'm not changing out his stuff just because he doesn't care about it anymore. Okay, Dungeon Master, I need to get your stuff made. Furniture, table. Quartzite is fine. Let's put a chair. Oops, I guess you're gonna have obsidian in here. You've got your dining room, so we need a bed. Priority 1. We would like a chest and a cabinet. Make that top priority. Top priority. Then we're going to make this an office. Except we're the dungeon master. And a bedroom for the dungeon master. No, go back to here. Dungeon master. Okay. I don't know if it's because we were next to, like, I think it was 9 necro towers. It was at least 7. I think it was 9. That were at least cognizant of us and wanted to attack from the get-go. So far, necro towers post-siege update, harder than being on an evil map. So evil maps can vary greatly depending on what kind of rain you're getting. Or weather. Some migrants have arrived despite the danger. Excellent. Do we have to roll for initiative, and do we have a safe word? The dwarves who have to cage the cats are gonna have to roll for initiative. This is true. And no, we're not giving them a safe word. They've just gotta go for it. Wait, no, that is not your dining hall. That is... Or no, is it? Yes, yes it is. You do need a weapon rack and an armor stand. Which I apparently need to make 2 of. What do we have? I think I made some lead, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, weapon rack. Lead weapon rack. Lead armor stand. And we needed to make cages. Wooden cage. I needed more than that, actually. Make 10. And then be making 1 whenever I don't have any. 1 at a time. Whenever the number of empty cages drops down to 1. You have a cat? Does putting them in a cage prevent breeding? You have a cat. I need to find... Well, we've got a scratching post tower coming in tomorrow for the cats. I'm sure that has a good box that the little kittens will adopt. I'll just have to keep my parents from, like, compulsively throwing it away. Okay, good. That is good to know. I'm glad. There's been more than once that poor Thades has discovered things for me that I did not know about. I feel a little bad for him. Let's have those put in cages. The whole thing about... I had not realized before he discovered it that webbed traps would attack your own guys. Or troops that are webbed on top of a trap, I think is actually the way it goes. Still having babies. Yeah, it does. I think how I've heard it described before is that in Dwarf Fortress, animals breed by spores that just float through the air. He does have issues with waterfalls. I'm actually kind of scared to play on a map with a natural waterfall because I feel that would hurt me. Seeing his woes have made me scared of trying it again. So I don't think I've played on a natural waterfall map in ages. Okay, cat. You go in there. And you have a cat. It's probably selecting the same cat over and over as they move around. No, I guess it would say assigned somewhere else, maybe. Hopefully. I don't actually think it's doing so until they get put in the cage. I've heard other people have that same issue, so it's not just Thades, but it might be a special kind of luck that comes up every now and then. Item inaccessible. What the heck is inaccessible? Those rock blocks are certainly not inaccessible. That wheelbarrow is not inaccessible. Was somebody else might have been trying to get stuff out of that particular bin. And that can be annoying sometimes. Okay. Assign you. Oh yeah, we still have the Ice Forgotten Beast to do. I forgot about that. I'm gonna look like a very, very cruel person over here. Okay, guys. Let's kill a Forgotten Beast. Not that it's gonna drop anything useful, which is annoying, since it's made out of ice. Man, the siege equipment! Did we ever check again how many copper bolts we're making? Bolts. Forge 25. We did bump it up to 40,000. Okay. And what about our copper supply? Still pretty good. Okay, people are coming in here to man the siege equipment. Excellent. Open the door. And let's make this not, here. Pause. This is not going to include this area. But you're not going to include that area either. And we are going to flick on this civilian alert real quick. Okay. Hostile. This the ice guy? Yes. So, let's get back to journaling. Journal. In the year, I don't know when this guy showed up. It was in 306. Year 306, I think. Anon. A great quadruped composed of ice. It has wings and it undulates rhythmically. Beware its deadly dust. Okay. Here we go. Drop that. We'll follow you in. And then I'll post about this on Discord, but for your... What? Come back here, guy. For your guys' information, starting next week, schedule's gonna change some. I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna change yet. I am starting a... I mean, it will be temporary. I don't know how temporary yet. It's gonna just be till I find an engineering job again. But I'm starting a job as a vet tech for a while, because think it'll be fun, and it'll pay at least a little money. So, gonna be starting that, which normal daytime hours. So my plan currently, subject to change based on how that actually goes, will be weekday streams will pretty much stay the same, except maybe 3 hours instead of 4, so cut it an hour short, but then increase the weekend hours. Both Saturday, maybe try and always do a 6-hour stream instead of a 4-hour, and throw in like a Sunday afternoon stream. It'll have to be an afternoon stream because I've got D&D in the evenings, but 'tis the plan. So slightly less during the weekdays, more on the weekends is my hope. We'll see how that actually turns out though. I'll know more as I actually get started. I'll have a couple weeks of training, or at least a week. Need a valid active sand zone. Yeah, I know, I cut us off from that. This is the first map, like, I've heard a lot of people talk about, both Thaddeus, JS Moore, and some others, that, like, they've had where they will open a path for a Forgotten Beast, and it just does not come charging in right away. I have never had that problem before this map. I don't know if it's like you wait a certain amount of time and they're like, no, we've lost interest. But typically, they come charging right in. Like, make a beeline for it if they have a path to get to dwarves. But this particular map, I have not had such luck. I do not know why. Here, I'm actually going to add this area. No, here, I'm going to turn off the civilian alert. You guys can wander over there and lure the Forgotten Beast in if you want, that's fine. And could we, go deal with all of our remains over here? What is this, guys? That was still absolutely in the burrow. Which, let's add everyone to the burrow. Go deal with stuff. Mayor has imposed a ban. You jerk. What is your ban? Oh, I guess we already made a scepter. Good to know. That looks pretty done. I wish I had left this smooth. I'm actually gonna do that. Here, smooth. Oh, no, I can't do that. I'd have to actually replace them. We're gonna go destroy some masterpieces. Microcline. Sorry, little dwarves, but I like the look better over here where the middle part was left smooth. I also need to finish this edge. Yes, much better. Human Scholar is visiting. I wonder if it's that I have, like, maybe have sections of Cavern that are unrevealed? But that would normally be the case. Like, I don't normally make an effort to go... Unless letting your cats roam out there reveals part of it. Because I normally do let the cats roam, and they have a great time going out into the cavern. So, I don't know if they reveal cavern. Would be an interesting hypothesis. Once we get all these cats pinned, I might actually release the others. I guess that would at least pull some of them over. They do? Oh, okay. That might be it. I'm wondering if the reason the Forgotten Beasts are beelining is that they're hiding in parts of the cavern I can't see, and if that affects any logic. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm going to pin up the male cats so I keep them safe. Oops, cat. Apparently I had more male cats than I thought I did. Pin up 2 male cats and the rest female. And we're gonna actually go ahead and release these guys. Let's see. I don't want the ones in cages. Assigned here only, please. Yes. Roam! Make a break for it, little cats. Do not go kill my cave spiders. You jerks. Suspended the construction of a floor. Why did you suspend the construction of a floor? My problem... No, actually, okay. Here I can search by cat and it does pull them up. In the creature menu, I've noticed this. If I search by cat, it doesn't work. You have to actually search by stray cat. Don't know why. Just is. Okay, that one has one now. Cat. Okay. That'll be it. Have they already ventured out? We'll hope. We suddenly see another hostile. We'll have to click and see if they found it. That would be an interesting thing is, like, fairly early on, drop like 10 cages on each cavern level, put cats in there, hook them up to levers, seal it back off, pull the lever, and so release the cats purely in the cavern, but safely where nothing could get to you. I might have to try that sometime. Though you'd have to have a fair amount of cats or they would just die. 30 cats does actually take a little while to get to. Saving, saving. Okay, we need to check. We'll let the cats do their business. We'll keep the Forgotten Beast. Siege weaponry manned. I need to do another thing there. I don't know if it goes for that one first or that one first. We'll see. Oh wait, that was a dino. Wild animals. Okay. Here, close that one. Open this one. Oh, we never hooked back up this thing. Okay. Where's our lever? This is no longer linked to anything. That is no longer linked to anything. S2, S2, S3, S3, S1. Okay, so at least 2 of these are for retractable. I'm guessing this one, it looks like it was previously linked. This was the caravan entrance. I think. Go to that. Free that one up, please. I kind of wish it would auto do that. I don't know if they prioritize reusing that one. It hasn't ever seemed that they do to me, but maybe. Pull that lever. And then I would like some traps, cage traps. Oh, wait, no, I gotta leave one of these open. Reopen that. They've got to be able to get to the bridge to link it. Petitions. No, we don't want you here for the purpose of entertainment. We have enough artifact thefts. And pause. Okay. Ooh, we finished that bridge. Excellent. Then let me situate myself. Let's put some walls. Any stone is fine. Build over there. That's already linked. That's already linked. So we need this one. This is S2 retractable. Link lever. This will at least let us switch back and forth during the next siege. Though I think I need to switch the entry path so we don't have so much blood. Yeah. Oop, nope. Wrong way. Priority 1. Come up this way. This way. And then come around. Nope, I'll dig. Come this way. And over here. Okay. So I think this area is, well, no, we had a bunch of people die over there, didn't we? I wish I knew if, say you put a floor down and then you remove the floor, does that get rid of the death aversion? Does that, like, reset the equation? It would be nice, though kind of cheaty. Okay, let's pull that one, and we will close this one. Oh, we've got cats on the surface at least. Goblin Poet is visiting. I will say, so far, none of our thieves have been goblins. Yeah, and I have thought about turning that down. Like, I feel that it makes sense during an active attack, or I guess if you let someone escape and they go back and report, which I don't think for a zombie one, I don't think they should have the capacity to go report. But like during an ongoing attack, it does make sense, and I do like it. Where is it? I mean, they do eventually seem to come into range. It just takes longer. Though I don't actually know on the zombies. They're just so slow that... Ooh, this guy. Have we figured it out? Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. There are ways around. I think there are still ways around. 99% sure. I swear that looks like he's going off the map. Okay, let's double check. Assuming you can fly, you can absolutely get around this way. If you can't fly... I mean, they normally spawn at the edge of the map, so you're unlikely to spawn here, but technically a non-flyer could be in this little section and not be able to get over. Assuming they can't swim as well. This level does have more water than usual. I actually want to come in here and destroy this wall. No, it doesn't connect either. Let's see. So if I destroy the wall, you could come in here. But you run into a water situation over there. Huh. This cavern is actually really bad for non-flyers. Well, mostly because I claimed the big chunk in the middle, I guess. Well, that thing will eventually come pay us a visit, I guess. Door, door, door. Did we ever finish the tombs? No. Okay, for some reason, they're not recognizing the doors we had in stock. Let's remove built-in planned. Remove all of those doors. Had a moment of lag there. Yeah, something was gummed up on those doors. Okay, door. Toss these in. Said any material, so you shouldn't be material locked out. Lock those all down. If I now make that... No, you're still showing us priority 1, unknown. These are working. Why do you not like... Oh, that might have fixed it. It might have somehow unregistered them from the borough? Because now they're at least saying suspended because of the building plan, which makes sense. And now it's working. Weird. You are frustrating me, Forgotten Beast. I don't want to close the door, but I can't take guys off duty if you're still out and about, because that will be exactly when you come try and kill us. Okay. Where else were we putting... Guess in the... No, we were gonna do this area first. Or more artifacts. Okay, artifacts... that are unassigned. Hide written objects, yeah. Only have 4. Okay, we're gonna wait till we have 1 more artifact. I'd like to do those all at a time, so then I can seal it away before we get a stupid thief. I guess I could update this. Nobody's stealing those. Schedule. Edit. No longer patrol the guild hall. Here, cancel those. Let's say 3 patrol that. And come on. Nope. Do not give me a spinning wheel of death. Oh crap. What the heck? Dwarf Fortress just died. Uh-oh. How much did we just lose? I don't know how recently we saved. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Let's see. Early winter? So that's at least after the siege. We'll see if the cats are allowed out of their pen. Have we set those bridges to link, and did we change the burrow? The last time I had Dwarf Fortress crashes, it was a Windows Update issue. I had to like roll back Windows Update for like 3 weeks. We've done that. Let's check on the cat pen. Cat. Nope, those are roaming, so that's good. Not too far back. Is that going to fix it again, or did I actually have to remove them? Put it back in the burrow and then place them again. What about links? That is not linked. Have we told it to be linked? Does not look like it. Okay, link lever, that one. Then link this one. S2 retractable. Link lever to there. Go ahead and build this. Petition, no, deny. I should set that to be automatically denied. Ooh, I think that's another cat adopting the chief medical dwarf. Go check how many cats you have. Relations. Yeah, you have a lot of cats. Okay. You are a guy, so you are king of cats. That is more important than being the chief medical dwarf. Wait, what the heck? Oh! That's from when you were a student. Yes, and I guess it calls it master. Because that was one of the guys that got converted to a were-elephant, but before that, he was a scholar, and he was teaching this guy. It was like, why is your master a dead were-elephant? No. Auto-reject. You think in the past flyers had to be able to path on the ground to a place before they tried and fly it. Oh. That's interesting. Well, it did come over to like the ground over here, which should have allowed it a path, I think. Let me double check. Have I actually cut this whole thing off from? No, okay, so it could go through there, through there. Where's my entrance? Okay, out here. And go up here. And go over here. And go this way. This way. Yeah, I could definitely see it being wonky. I'll have to connect down to the other caverns and see if I have any issues with them. Or if it's just this cavern. I don't think the other ones had nearly as much water. I feel like I turned up the water setting and I am regretting it. It was a bad life decision. Yeah, you've got a lot of water too. Ugh. Bad. What about the third one? Less water, and it's at least mostly all in that one chunk over there, which connects around. Annoying. Okay, pull that lever. Shut that one. Did we shut this? Nope. Shut that. Build this again. What else had we done? We had... I feel like we had done something over here. Needs a cabinet. Make that top priority. We were waiting on another artifact for the library. Why are you guys not throwing this? They get this every now and then where stuff that's just sitting over here, they don't go through on the minecart, and I don't know why. Not very common, but it does happen. Poor spear dwarf. I'm going to assume none of these were our guys. It could be a bad assumption. Just go toss those down the trash pit. I don't want miasma. And we were naming this guy our chief medical dwarf. King of cats. Wait, where'd you go? Chief? I don't know why the search isn't working now, but okay. Oh, because we had already renamed him. He's no longer the chief medical dwarf. He's the king of cats. I really hate you. This was supposed to be getting pulled. Please pull it. Should be able to do that. Come on, somebody go pull it. There you go. Good dwarven child. Here, and you could free that mechanism. Excellent. Okay, door's open. We were probably, had we finished this? I doubt it. Schedule. Nope. Okay. Get rid of that one. Get rid of all of those. Let's make it 4 people patrol the artifact thing. And 4 people... no, 3 people train. Done editing. Copy. Oops. Schedule. Copy. Paste. Paste. Paste, paste, paste. Okay. Yep, that fixed it. Okay. I think I have caught up on everything I had done before the crash. Except make sure this fixed itself. So we are going to remove the work order or the construction order. Uh-oh. Lagging again. There we go. Door. Let's check the burrow first. It's definitely in the burrow. Put a door. Put a door. I do think sometimes if I have like construction orders up like that, when I save and exit, sometimes when I next load in, they get a little messed up. Doesn't seem consistent, but I've had that happen. Or at least that's what I think is happening. Bolts have hatched. Some sparring. Okay. And then we'll come back up here. Plop some doors in. And we'll do some beds, some chests, some cabinets. And have a few more rooms. Which is good, because we are short on rooms by a lot. Ooh. Alright. I'm getting sleepy. Plop that in. Okay. Beds, then let's do chests. Which we'll do at the foot of the beds. Because that just seems right and proper. Just. Okay, and then cabinets. Uh-oh. No! No! Stop with the spinning wheel of death. Uh-oh. No! Uh-oh. Was there a Windows update today? Or recently? I hadn't actually been on my computer in a few days. Okay, I'm gonna call the stream there because apparently I need to do some diagnostics on what the heck is crashing dwarves.